Well, hello and welcome to a cold, rainy Monday. Not a pleasant day to be out, but it's still a good day to be alive. And glad to welcome you into my little world for a moment or two. When I was a young teenage boy and, searching for freedom like teenage boys do, I take off to leave the house. And my mother would always ask the question, "Where are you going? What are you going to be doing?" Kind of two questions. She would ask, and I said, just going out, just running around. What are you going to do? I'm going to count fire hydrants. Just meant I was just getting out. Just wanted to get away for a little while. Didn't always know where I was headed, but I know I was going somewhere. I guess a lot of young people feel that way. But I thought about it, as we're headed down the road, we like to have a little music along the way. And as we're making our journey, we think about a song, a radio, whatever it might be. Seems like we've got a lot of tunes for the road. Willie Nelson was on the road again. What fun. But I was thinking a little bit about how we associate songs with times and places. In World War I, there were some songs that stood out. One of the most popular was "It's a Long Way to Tipperary." Kind of interesting that really had nothing to do with war. But it became a marching song for World War I, along with, "Keep the Home Fires Burning." Popular songs that remind us of a particular time. There's a story in Genesis 11 following the great flood of Noah and the world beginning to populate again, as people decided they wanted to hold together and build a great city and a great tower. And it says in that passage in verse 4 of Genesis 11, it said, "Come, let us build ourselves a city and a tower whose top is in the heavens." Let's make a name for ourselves, they said. I wonder if they sang. As they're pulling stones together, building that tower whose height was going to stand above everything else in the entire area, whose height was going to reach all the way into the sky or into the heavens. You think they sang a song about heading to heaven that day? I don't really know. But I know we do like to associate songs with our journey. I wonder where we're going right now. Maybe our songs tell about it. I think we're kind of in a wonder with the things going on in our society, our time, and the culture and the pandemic and the elections and things like that. We wonder where in the world we're going to be when we get down the road. Maybe we need a song to sing along the way. I think as Christians, we've sung a lot of songs about where we're going, headed out, trying to get out of this place, headed towards heaven. Sing songs like "Beyond this land of parting, losing and leaving." "This world is not my home, I'm just a passing through. On Jordan's stormy banks I stand and cast a wishful eye. To Canaan's land I'm on my way, where the soul never dies," or even "Mansion over the hilltops." I know they're just kind of representations of the minds of people and where we're going. Maybe we might even sing "Take Me Home, Country Roads." I guess that one's really not about going to heaven. West Virginia. Yeah, well, anyway, you know what I mean. Maybe we need a song to sing along the way. Maybe we need to remember, "To Canaan's land I'm on my way," so that when we head out the door and we're on our way, we're looking at our journey and maybe we're not certain where that journey's going to end. Sounds like a line from a Stephen King story, doesn't it? Not sure of its ending on a long journey. Think about it. But if we sing along the way, if we characterize our journey, maybe it helps us take a step each day. Maybe that's exactly what we need on a cold, rainy Monday. Maybe that's exactly what we need in the midst of a pandemic. Maybe that's what we need in the midst of a turbulent year of all kinds of problems, to remind us that we know exactly where we're going. May not be always pleasant on the journey, but the end will be fantastic. Yes, I believe heaven will be as great as we imagine. To Canaan's land, we are on our way. I hope you enjoy the day. Hope it's a day that maybe you can stay out of the cold and rain. Hope it's a great day for you. It is for me. And we'll talk some more as we get further down the road. Hey, thanks for being with me today.